further information on this. The man who did design this, or the artist who did design this, was found again by an anonymous competition. It was the largest competition ever done in Germany. More than 1,000 different projects were put into this competition because everyone could take part of this. So it was really a very, very big thing. And then it came out that an American Jew, Peter Eisenman, designed this or made this. And Eisenman says nothing about this. He really says, I'm not giving you any interpretation about this. Everyone should come and find their own, or his or her own interpretation about this, which I very much appreciate. I have to say, I had at the beginning a lot of difficulties with kids running around there and play hide and seek and things like that. And then I said, what did Peter Eisenman say? Yes, everyone should have its own interpretation to it. How should kids, age 7 or 8 years, how should they have a feeling for that? But this is a good place, a cool place for play hide and seek. They have no information yet. They have not the knowledge about. So it's somehow also about this feeling that we have a lot of feelings for this because we know what happens. And if you don't know yet as a child, you have other feelings for this. So that is what I think it's very important for this memorial, and that's why I like it a lot. But of course there are questions, what does this represent? Some people say the one blocks here at the beginning, they look like coffins, sarcophaguses or so, that's true. If you look further into the middle, as the blocks are anchored, all anchored in different ways, it looks like headstones of a cemetery, for example, especially European Jewish cemeteries. Very often they are not taken care about anymore because there's nobody there to take care. So the headstones are falling down. So that is something that people have. Then I had film people recently here from Hollywood. They are very much into film history. They say, oh, doesn't this look like all of these 1920 expressionist movies like Metropolis, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, and things like that. So everyone takes with this into the memorial that we know. And Peter Eisenman says that is what you have. And what for me, as I very often stay outside and say to my group, go inside, for me the most striking thing in this memorial is it's about the loss. It's about losing people. Because I stay here, 20 of my people go inside, and after 5 seconds they're gone. I don't see them anymore. At the moment I would say 100 people are in this memorial. Maybe 60 only. But you don't see them. They're gone. They are lost somehow. So that is for me my most important feeling about this memorial. But everyone else might have a different. Right. What is very important, or what was very important when we were discussing about where to put this, was the location. First of all, we are in a very historical area with the Brandenburg Gate around the corner. You can see already the dome and the flags on top of our German Parliament building. But we are also in the former no man's land, so this is also part of our German history, the divided city. And what is probably most important, this was a garden area of a building that I will show you, or that I will talk about in a moment. What I think is also very important, when we saw first the plans and the model of this memorial, we all said, oh God, how many guards will we need to keep this clean? 2. We only have 2 guards every day here in a shift of 24 hours, but only 2 guards at the same time here guarding this. And so far, it's open since 3.5 years. We had 3 times only a graffiti on there. And you've seen a lot of graffitis in Berlin. We're looking around. Berlin is a graffiti city, but somehow there seems to be a certain respect for this memorial by those people who normally do all those graffitis.